All right, after the second day of chemo, um, everything went fine on the second day, but then I went to sleep and woke up the next day. First off, I slept in, I didn't just get up, but very, very fatigued. It's hard for me to put in words how tired I was. It seems like all of us that are doing this treatment right now are going through the same thing. So everyone slept in, everyone's been fatigued, and so it was just a pretty rough day that almost didn't exist. I was in and out of naps. I was cold, I was hot, beanies on, blankets on, AC up, AC off, fans on. So just all over the place, but just basically napping all day. So that was that day. I feel like that hit everybody about like that. And then the next day, which day are we on here? So then I woke up, or not woke up, but I had a normal day. The fatigue lessened, but I was still in and out of naps, kind of not fully myself, but I was way more alert than I was the day before. And at the end of the night, I started to notice that my hands were getting very chafed from washing them with that liquid soap so many times. I washed them so much that my hands started to chap, burn, and to just crack and just get all messed up. So I contacted Dr. Elias, and he told me that I could be allergic to this liquid soap. It could also just be I'm washing my hands too much, which is funny. But he told me to, not be too crazy about washing my hands, but do it before you eat and before you, with purpose. Don't just wash your hands randomly, which I can't lie, I was just whenever I thought about it, just thought I was being safe and washing my hands. But that liquid soap was not good for my hands. It ate them up. My mom's a soap maker, so she used to suffer the same thing. So I knew a bar soap would be better, but he got me a bar soap, and it was some kind of an antibacterial bar of soap, but definitely is helping my hands now. And also he gave me an antihistamine just in case I was allergic to something in the soap, so that, while going through chemo, I'm not also fighting some kind of a, histamine? I don't know. But so that was the day after the chemo, there was chemo, then a day, and then fatigue, and then this, and then I woke up. So this would be this morning. I woke up and I contacted Dr. Elias again and asked him that, I said that the tea that I'm using to keep my bowels moving, which is called Smooth Move tea, wasn't quite cutting it. I needed something a little more industrious. So he also instructed me to go to that box with the red cross on it, that you're not supposed to use those medicines unless you talk to him first. And he gave me basically a
liquid laxative?
No, but he gave me the protocol. I can't think of the word, but he told me how to take it. He said to take this laxative twice a day until my moves started being more regular, and then do it once every 24 hours. It's like a syrup. It's doesn't even taste bad. I wouldn't drink it for fun, but it wasn't horrible. So then I started that, but then after I contacted him, I did start to notice that I was getting a sensation when urinating and not just sitting there, almost similar to as if I ate hot sauce on something and it was on my hands, and then I used the restroom and forgot to wash it off my hands. That's a little more extreme than what I felt, but they rhyme. They're very similar. And then so he also instructed me to take another pill. I'm trying to remember the name of. I won't remember the name of it, but anyways, it's another pill. I'm not even 100% sure what it's for, but it was supposed to help with the symptoms I was getting for noticing the tingling in the urination. And so I took that sensation that I was having was basically went away within an hour, and then everything was smooth sailing from there. And now it brings you to today, and that's as far as we've gotten so far. So I'll report back when I have something more to say. And I've got some other little clip videos I'll add in to show the filigistrum shots that I'm getting 2 a day. The doctor comes to the house round 1 every day, giving me 2 shots. No hip pain, no bone pain yet. It's funny because she said, "Do you have bone pain yet?" I didn't like the "yet" part, but almost insinuated I have to have it. But I have not had any noticeable anything like that yet. So other than what I was telling you, those are the only, I don't know if I'd call them side effects, just effects that I was going through. And
About shaving.
uh,
Bring a shaver if you're a male.
oh yeah, you want to bring a razor. They don't, or a electric shaver. They don't want you to shave with a razor. So I just ordered one of those, which was a nightmare trying to figure out how to use Amazon on my account here, but got it done with the help of the doctor that got us in Amazon and figured out that we could do it. So we got it done. But I'll report more when I have more to report.